Oh my gosh, look who's back. You! Thank you for coming back to my channel, and all of you newcomers, thank you for joining. Today we have a special surprise, a mystery box. I I was on VoTino.shop shopping for supplies, of course, and I saw that he offered a mystery box now. And this is the Renaissance one. I'm not sure if he's going to rename any different ones or if he has any more, but this is what I found on the website. And the reading in the box, it talks about the products. There are some that I already have, like, but a lot of them are new as opposed to the colors that he is presenting now or having available. But it reads texture gel, which are in those white containers. Texture gel for carving patterns or emboss line work. Stick to chrome after cure. Cure for 60 seconds in LED UV. Cure more for thicker emboss. Then it has a neon ink. Now I have the brown and the black already and the white because those were his original colors. But these now have neon ink, and it says shake well before use for smoke or marble effect. And I will do a short demonstration of that one, but the other ones I didn't want to make this video too long, so I did not do that. I'm just going to show you what's in it. Then we have the stained glass gel number 7 and number 4. Now I already have a stained glass gel number 7, but as you'll see, we'll see. I'll do a comparison just to see how that looks. But there's a color shade. They have color shades coming back with more richness. That's what it says. And then we have neon pressed pigment used on pigment base. Now he does have a pigment base white pigment base that you can use for when you're using he has loose powders that are on his site as well, and I have those. But I like the pressed powder because it's, of course, it's less dust and less kicking up of the dust. So I am looking forward to using these colors. But like I said, you can't mix these colors like you can the loose ones to create certain pigments that you will like. And I actually have a video of that coming up, so stay tuned for that. We're going to do mix some pigment colors and do a little something with that. Now here we have a flat and ombre brush. Now I have one of these already, and I think I want to show you let me see. I want to show you the difference between the newer version and the older version, because this is the 2.0 version at this point. It has a thicker, like, it's more bristles for the bottom half of the brush. I'm not saying that right, I don't think, but the tips are a lot looser and a lot more sparse, as you can see from the 1.0 version. So the 1.0 version, it's the bristles on the bottom are a little bit thicker. I guess the balancing out, I'm gonna have to test it to see, because I'm not sure what the real reason for that is. And he's probably explained it on his site, or not his site, but on his Instagram page. But I haven't been on Instagram in a while. But as you can see, the bristles are a lot more sparse. So we'll see how that goes. And so here I'm just going to let you watch, and I'm going to show you all of these texture type, what do they call it? I can't remember what they call it. Texture gels. So the texture gels, like, you can do, uh, uh, I'll do a video on it, or like a short or something on it. But you can, if you ever seen like the alligator print or Chanel print type nails, they usually use these types of embossing because it's just easier to build up instead of having to do a builder gel and add color and all that other stuff. So this is basically all in one, if you're familiar. And we have blue, we have, I think it's pink, magenta. You'll see. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and look at all of these, and as you notice, they're like a thick consistency. It's not exactly like gel paint, which the nail, what do they call it, the gel art paint, or the gel, yeah, the gel art paints that are listed on his site, or any gel paint. They have it's a thicker consistency to where it won't move as much when you, or actually it doesn't move at all to the, it doesn't self level like that. So this really doesn't self level. So you really have to like spread it on really thin if you want to get it to cure all the way through. Now, if you want to build it up and make it more thicker, then you'll have to definitely cure it longer for one. But I would say, because it's so thick, yeah, you definitely just have to cure it longer. But I would definitely, if you can avoid it, do thinner layers at first, and just build it up. Because if you cure it and it's not cured long enough, it will start to peel, and it will, you know how when something's undercooked underneath, the surface is just squishy underneath there. That's what you're gonna get. Now it may not wrinkle, but it definitely will feel super loose, like you got loose booty, and you don't want that. It's like diarrhea under there or something. So I'm sorry. Please don't mind me. I'm sorry. I would edit that out, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so so obviously we got blue, we have pink, we have, this green. I'm actually interested to see how this would look on something, because it almost looks like jelly. I don't know if you can tell here, but it almost looks like 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 a stained glass gel type green. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. But like I said, I'll do a demo on all of these in another video. Like I just didn't really want this to be too long. Unless y'all like long videos, but I don't know. I don't normally like a whole bunch of long videos, but I'll sit around for 20 to 30 minutes. No. Now there is a tool that I don't know what I did with it, but it almost looks like a sewing hook, where not a sewing hook, but you know how, what is that? It's like two prongs. I have to find it just so that I can show you guys. But if you have one of those, usually most nail kits, if you get a full nail kit with like all of the clippers and whatnot, they usually have them in there somewhere, where it helps to just open packages. It's a real short, it looks like a fork almost. It almost looks like a lobster fork type deal, where they have real short end hooks, and then you can just open your packages like this. But since I couldn't find it, I'm just using the tools that I have. And I got these off of Amazon. I can't, it's been so long ago, I don't even know what they're called. But this is, of course, a spatula, but the other one, I'm not sure what they call that. But it was all three together, and one has and it also has a little baby spoon for like picking up glitters and powders and whatnot. If I can find it, I'll link it. But it's been so long. So as you can see, there's plenty of colors, and like I already have the texture. These are texture effect gels, so I have the black and white ones already. So this will be fun to see what we come up with, because I'm just curious. I'm just curious to see what we'll come up with. And the and also because with the white texture gel that I already have, you can add pigment powder to it, but it doesn't it it's not it doesn't it's not right. It's not right at all. But anyway, I'm glad he came out with these different colors because then now you can, mix and match and stuff. And you might be, for the most part, you might be able to. I'm gonna have to try that out. How we mix pigment powders to make different colors, mix the different colors, because I think these are the prime color. These look like almost prime. All of the prime color. No, pink is not a prime color. Anyway, so now we're moving on to the ink, baby. And let me tell you, this package right here. Oh my gosh, it took everything in me to get it open. And whatever this sticky mess that they got on is fantastic. And let me tell you, a man closed these because I was having a time. I had to go off camera and then come back on camera just so that I can unscrew these things. The way they were so tight, Lord have mercy. I thought I needed some oil. Anywho, but look at these pigments. These pigments are really nice. They're really nice. So I do want to show you what these look like on a nail. So, because obviously, if you're doing marble, I did not use acetone to marble it out. I just wanted to see what the effect would be from full on, just full on slap it down. Let me see it. So this is the gel, the stained glass gel number 7. Now I told you I already have stained glass. Oh, there we go. I already have stained glass number 7 from his original colors. Usually when I buy stuff, I just buy the bundles. That way I always have it, and just in case I feel like I want to do something else. And then this is the pink. This is a pink stained glass number 4. And I already have that one as well. But what I did notice, because I wanted to see if they were the same, and I don't know why I wanted to see them if they were the same, or actually I just wanted to see if I had that color, to be honest with you. And because I was like, I thought I had a number 7. So when I looked, I was like, these are 2 different number 7. So I don't know what he did to the formula. But the stained glass number 7, as you can see here, that is a deeper blue, and that is a lighter blue, but they're still both stained glass number 7. Let me get a nail. I'm going to see about getting it. Let me see if I get it. So let's see. So you see how light that is, right? Let's try this one. Considerable difference. Look at this. Considerable difference. But I like it. Now, I use the stained glass number 7 for when I do, like, if you've seen the fine china video I posted a few weeks back, or maybe last week or so. I use the same stained glass number 7 and then trace it with the blue gel paint. But I'm not sure how this is going to look with this deeper color, because this almost looks like ocean color blue. And then there's another blue that I have that's darker than this. So I don't know, or maybe it's the same color as I should have brought out the other blue just to see, but that's okay. Anywho, that's how it is, and I'm going to pop this in the oven for 60 seconds, and now we're going to check these inks out. So normally I don't use yellow on the first part part of a nail when you're doing a marble look because it's more of a highlight, right? But I just wanted to see how bright it would get on this background. Now I'm not sure about this, and see that green. The green is almost like the yellow, but it does have a deeper. It has a deeper color, a richer tone, but it's still in that same vein of the highlight. So that's okay. We're just trying something out here. I just want y'all to see what I see, and we can go adjust accordingly. This will either be on your buy list or not on your buy list. Got the pinks and the purples. Oh, these are going to be so pretty as fires. Oh my gosh. You know how you got so many things in your head? You have so many ideas in your head. I have so many nail ideas and designs in my head, and just getting them out. And I have to continually say, just one hand at a time, Jackie, just one hand at a time. And if I have mismatched hands all of the rest of my life, I am completely content. I just want to try them all. I want to try everything that I possibly can. And if I see something that I really, really like, I want to try that too. And some of this stuff that I've been trying has been very challenging. Like the whole aquarium nail, even though they have kits for that now, I still struggle with it. I don't know. It just seems like a whole ass tab. It's a tab. It is a task. A whole ass task. Anyway. So this is the final product. I put some glossy top coat on it, and I think it looks pretty good. Now, like I said, if you use acetone and a little paintbrush or a brush to like kind of thin those out, it might look even better. But there you have it, guys. That's it. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe. Bye.